When we think of Thomas Alva Edison, what usually comes to mind is the man who invented the light bulb, the phonograph, and the motion picture camera. He is often remembered as one of the greatest inventors in history, whose innovations changed the world and continue to impact our lives today. But beyond his famous contributions to technology, there are many lesser-known facts about Edison that reveal even more about the man behind the inventions. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at 5 surprising facts about Thomas Edison that may change the way you think about him. Edison's contributions to the world of technology and communication are vast. But did you know that one of his most enduring legacies is the word hello? That's right. Edison proposed using hello as the standard greeting when answering the telephone. Before Edison's suggestion, Alexander Graham Bell, who invented the telephone, had a different idea. Bell suggested that people should greet each other with the word ahoy when picking up the phone. This might sound strange to modern ears, but Bell believed ahoy was a practical choice because it was already used by sailors as a form of greeting. However, Edison thought otherwise. Edison believed that hello was simpler, more intuitive, and already widely used in everyday conversations. He argued that it would be easier for people to adopt and understand, especially given the imperfect sound quality of early telephones. In fact, in a letter to a colleague, Edison wrote, "I do not think we shall need to call Bell, as hello can be heard 10 to 20 feet away." His suggestion quickly gained popularity, and within a short time, hello became the standard telephone greeting not just in the United States, but around the world. Today, the word is so ingrained in our daily lives that we rarely stop to think about its origins. But every time you pick up the phone and say hello, you're following a tradition that began with Thomas Edison. Edison's influence on communication didn't stop there. He also played a key role in improving telegraphy, the precursor to the telephone. Edison's work on telegraphs and early telephone systems laid the foundation for modern communication networks. So while we often associate Edison with light bulbs and phonographs, his impact on how we communicate with each other is just as significant. The image of Edison holding a glowing light bulb has become iconic, symbolizing his role as one of history's most prolific inventors. While he is often credited as the inventor of the light bulb, it's important to note that Edison didn't invent the concept of the light bulb. Instead, he improved upon existing designs and created the first commercially viable incandescent light bulb. But the light bulb is just one of Edison's many inventions. Over the course of his life, Edison was awarded an astonishing 1,093 patents in the United States and over 2,300 patents worldwide. His inventions spanned a wide range of fields, including electricity, sound recording, motion pictures, and even concrete manufacturing. One of Edison's most groundbreaking inventions was the phonograph, the first device capable of recording and playing back sound. This invention revolutionized the way people experienced music and sound. Before the phonograph, music could only be heard live, but Edison's invention allowed people to listen to recorded music in their homes for the first time. The phonograph laid the foundation for the music industry as we know it today, from vinyl records to CDs and streaming services. Edison also played a crucial role in the development of motion pictures. In his lab at Menlo Park, Edison and his team invented the kinetograph, an early motion picture camera, and the kinetoscope, a device for viewing short films. These inventions paved the way for the modern film industry, and Edison's work in this area earned him the title of one of the fathers of cinema. So while Edison is often remembered for the light bulb, his contributions to sound recording and motion pictures were equally groundbreaking. His ability to innovate across different fields is what truly sets him apart as one of history's greatest inventors. Edison's name is synonymous with electricity, but his inventive mind wasn't limited to the world of electrical engineering. In the early 20th century, Edison turned his attention to an entirely different field: cement manufacturing. At the time, cement production was inefficient and costly, and Edison believed he could improve the process. He developed a series of innovations that made cement manufacturing more efficient and affordable. One of his key contributions was the development of a rotary kiln, which allowed for the continuous production of cement in large quantities. Edison's interest in cement wasn't just theoretical. He had big plans for its practical application. He envisioned a future where entire houses could be built using poured concrete, making homes more affordable and durable. Edison even went so far as to build a prototype concrete house, but the idea never gained widespread popularity. However, Edison's work in cement manufacturing had a lasting impact in another surprising way. It helped build Yankee Stadium. That's right, the original Yankee Stadium, which opened in 1923, was constructed using concrete supplied by Edison Cement Company. So the next time you think about Edison, don't just think about light bulbs. Remember that he also played a role in the construction of one of the most iconic sports venues in American history. Edison's contributions to the construction industry didn't end with cement. He also patented innovations related to building materials and techniques, including prefabricated concrete structures. His vision of affordable, mass-produced homes may not have become a reality during his lifetime, but his work laid the groundwork for future advancements in construction technology. When we think of electric cars, names like Tesla and Elon Musk often come to mind. But long before modern electric vehicles became popular, Thomas Edison was already working on developing batteries that could power electric cars. In the early 1900s, electric cars were seen as a promising alternative to gasoline-powered vehicles. Edison believed that electric cars would eventually become the dominant form of transportation, and he invested significant time and resources into improving battery technology. He developed a more efficient nickel-iron battery, which he hoped would revolutionize the electric car industry. Edison's vision of electric cars didn't fully materialize during his lifetime, as gasoline-powered cars became more popular due to advancements in internal combustion engines. However, his work on batteries laid the foundation for future developments in electric vehicle technology. But here's where the story takes an interesting twist. Before Henry Ford became famous for revolutionizing the automobile industry with his gas-powered cars, he worked for Thomas Edison. Ford was employed as an engineer at the Edison Illuminating Company, where he first met the famous inventor. The two men developed a close friendship, and Edison even encouraged Ford to pursue his ideas for an affordable gas-powered car. In fact, it was Edison's support that helped Ford continue working on what would eventually become the Model T, the car that changed the world. So while Edison was a pioneer in the development of electric vehicles, he also played a key role in the rise of gasoline-powered cars, thanks to his influence on Henry Ford. Edison is often portrayed as a tireless genius, constantly working on new inventions and pushing the boundaries of what was possible. But what many people don't realize is that Edison accomplished much of his work while dealing with a significant disability: hearing loss. Edison began losing his hearing as a child, possibly as a result of a bout of scarlet fever. By the time he was an adult, his hearing had deteriorated to the point where he was almost completely deaf. While this might have been a major obstacle for many people, Edison didn't let it hold him back. In fact, he once joked that his deafness was an advantage because it allowed him to concentrate more fully on his work without distractions. Edison developed unique methods for coping with his hearing loss. For example, when working on his phonograph, he would bite down on the machine to feel the vibrations of the sound through his teeth. This allowed him to hear the sound without actually hearing it in the traditional sense. Despite his hearing impairment, Edison's ability to innovate and create new inventions was never diminished. He continued to work tirelessly, often sleeping only a few hours a night and spending long hours in his laboratory. His perseverance in the face of adversity is a testament to his determination and passion for invention. Edison's story is a reminder that even the greatest challenges can be overcome with creativity and determination. His ability to adapt to his hearing loss and continue his work is one of the most inspiring aspects of his life. It shows that Edison wasn't just a genius, he was also incredibly resilient. In conclusion, Thomas Alva Edison was much more than just the inventor of the light bulb. He was a multifaceted individual whose inventions and contributions spanned a wide range of fields. From revolutionizing communication with the simple word hello, to holding over 1,000 patents, to even playing a role in building iconic landmarks like Yankee Stadium, Edison's influence reached far beyond what most people recognize. His work on electric cars, along with his mentorship of Henry Ford, shows that Edison's impact extended well into the future of transportation, both electric and gas-powered. Moreover, Edison's resilience in the face of personal challenges, such as his near-total deafness, serves as a powerful reminder of the determination and creativity that fueled his success. Despite his hearing loss, he never allowed it to hinder his relentless pursuit of innovation. His ability to adapt and persevere highlights not only his genius, but also his extraordinary character. So, the next time you think of Thomas Edison, remember that he was not just the Wizard of Menlo Park, known for his electric light bulb, but a man whose boundless curiosity, tireless work ethic, and innovative spirit transformed the world in ways that still resonate today. Thank you for watching, and if you found these facts about Edison surprising, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into history's most influential figures.